What is good, my guys and girls of YouTube? It is your boy Justin Omoi, and I'm here with a better camera for y'all today and forever until we get an even better camera. Anyways, I'm here with the new camera, the T7i. Beautiful. And the reason why I got it so I could, automatically focus in. That's the main reason, but also because I want to get into doing music videos and music video tutorials and yeah. Also because I want to, do one of those, where it's like at the different angle and it's black and white and I'm looking at your camera, the one, yeah. Anyways, today I want to talk to you guys and girls about things I feel should be included or put in the newest FL Studio to come. Whether it be FL Studio 13 or FL Studio XX or X. I don't know, there's a lot of, different types. Yeah, being that it is around the corner, aka January or so, I feel like there's 5 things I wish that could be in there, and who knows if they see this video. Hopefully this video could be a little bit of persuasion to them to include these things, because I know a lot of people have been talking about it. First thing I wish would be in the newest FL Studio version would be the thing known as audio clip gain. This is something that you could do easily, but at the same time, it's like you could do it easier if you do it this way. Pro Tools has this option where when you cut a track in the, track, of course, there's a section of it you could raise up or, drop down in terms of gain, depending on which clip you click. Even the ones that you cut, it'll just raise up just that section. I feel like having a function like that could do a lot for a person, even though you could double click the sound or raise up the gain from it like that, or perhaps even with the new legacy you could up the gain like that. Even so, you could do a type of command in the playlist to raise up the gain, even if you use the legacy gain option for it. So I was playing around in FL Studio trying to figure out, hey, what if we were to make a function for it to happen? Like, I don't know, holding shift at the end of cut clips and dragging up to gain up, or drag down to gain down. I was like, hey, that sounds cool. Let me go ahead and check FL Studio, and long and behold, holding shift, or the right shift button, I don't know about the left, maybe the left too, but holding shift and clicking at the edge to resize the clip, it only turns it green, and nothing really different. I'm like, what the heck? What if you guys and girls over at ImageLine were able to do a function where you could raise up that specific clip's gain? That's way easier than, say, I don't know, clicking the sound, going into Edison, selecting that range, and then going into the amplifier option, then raise it up and click and hit OK, and then double click it so you deselect the selection, take the drag tool and drag it back in, bam, it made the clip gain rise up, but you also wasted like a good 45 seconds. All you gotta do, hold shift, click, drag up. I want that. A lot of people want that. Please. The second point I want to put today is something that people love to see visually and actually wants to see in FL Studio. That's the live audio monitor recording. AKA, when you speak in, I don't know, even Audacity or Adobe Premiere, I know for the editing, and Pro Tools, all them people, even everybody except for FL Studio has this function. When you speak or record, while you're recording, you see the audio track build itself up and you get to see the ups and downs and everything. I know it's not a real essential thing you need in terms of being able to record a good audio track, but maybe, just maybe, it's good for, I don't know, visual aesthetics when a engineer is looking at the recording that the artist is recording, and let's say it got clipped. What if your interface doesn't have a clip option? What if, I don't know, like it clips in the audio interface, and let's just say you don't have the mixer out and you're just looking at the playlist. We could see it clips just by touching the top. Hey, maybe even in there, audio clips, maybe you could indicate a little red portion in the track while it's recording or even after it's recording. That'd be tight, actually. That's something else I did not mention or think of. Like if you put a red peak instead of like regular white, or green, orange, red, that'll be tight. That would be tight. But back to the live monitor recording. I know people love to see it, and I know people have been asking me on my channel nonstop.
Yo, how do you do that? How is it possible? Why doesn't FL Studio have it? Blah, blah, blah.
And doing something like this, adding this function, will make it look even more of a reason to use it for audio editing rather than a beat making, programming, MIDI, like the people always say. Third point I want to talk about, it kind of goes with the audio clip game. Let's say you record your track, you clipped it, you cut it all up, and you're like, alright, I want to put these specific effects with these specific things, aka I want to make these tracks unique. I know, being somebody who always does this because I mix and master people's music, check the link in the description if you want to mix and master. Click in the corner, the top left corner. Sometimes you can't even get precise on it. Yeah, click it, then find the select button to say make unique or make unique as a sample. What if we made a tool for that? You know, like how you have a pencil and a brush and a slip tool and other tools that people don't really look at. They rather use their function on keyboards. What if we were to put a make unique tool where you could click on that tool, make unique. I don't know what key button would be good for it because a lot of shortcuts. You know. Click on the tool. All you got to do is find the sounds that you want to make unique. Click on them. Click on them. It just makes it unique just like that. Rather than going to the corner of the sound, click in, make unique, and then bam. What if we made it simpler, easier, better? This works beautiful for audio clips, automation clips, pattern clips, any clip in there. You want to make unique? Get the tool, click on them, multiple, you're good. I feel that would be way better than having just go to the menu, find that, make unique, click it, good. And if you want to make unique as a sample, maybe, I don't know, right click it instead of left clicking, and it'll do it just like how you have the arm to record button in that type of sense. And then you go right click the sound, rename it, enter, right click, rename, enter. If you want it like that, for those who want it like that, that'll be tight. That'll be a time save for sure. The fourth thing I would want to see in the newest update, or wish could be in there, would be to bring back skin templates or be able to change those templates to make it easier for people to have more of a visual aesthetic, more love to the program because it's the way they create it. I can already tell you right now, the colors that they've been doing has been amazing. You could rename in a gradient of colors and make it happen. That's tight. That's a lot less work than, manually finding it, clicking down, blah, blah, blah. But, the gray on the top, man, the gray on the friggin' top, a lot of people, again, have been commenting, is there a way to change the color of the template? Is there a way to make it different? But I remember back in things like, what is it, FL Studio 10, I believe? You were able to edit the artwork if you go into the computer and, do a little Photoshop and whatnot. I did that once upon a time. It's a long time ago. I don't have the skin template no more, sadly. And the people down at REFX Nexus 2 should take a little bit of notes from this too, because I did email that to them and gave them that suggestion. Skin templates make you feel more like you're at home. Yes, you could change the background color. Yes, you could change the playlist colors. You could change the color of the playlist, the patterns. You could change the colors of the damn mixer tracks. Everything. I was trying to find another example. But the top bar, it's just nah. It's only gray. Always gray. What if people could, put up a banner? I don't know, have their name on it. Justin Omoi. Subscribe. That would be tight. I know there's ways to change the logo startup sound, but, it'll be cool if people would have a function to do it in the computer via FL Studio, I don't know, tool or help options or whatever. Alright guys and girls, my last point that I want to make or want to wish to add or have in FL Studio, the newest 1.13 or XX, more plugins. I'm sorry, I sound greedy, but people have been dying. They have been craving for the newest plugins, aka Reverb 3 perhaps. We've seen a Delay 3. What if we got a Reverb 3 and it allows us to edit, the early reflections frequencies? What if we were able to do something like that? Change up more than just, the shape and diffusion. How about a new parametric EQ that has 10 bands instead of 7? Oh wow, more stuff we could tweak with. And I don't know, one more plugin, the bass boost. What if we were to get more functions than just, hey, frequency, how much you want to boost it? That's it. How about we get like a mix of the original input with the bass boosted input? How about we have a frequency chart rather than a frequency knob? I mean, it's still cool as a knob, but you know, chart would be pretty cool looking. But yeah, what if we do get like visual aesthetics to see the bass and the different bass, you know, to change? And there's more things that I wish would be different or better or easier to understand. Like, I don't know, FL Studio Scratcher, the vinyl. For those who don't know about that, there is something like that. But yeah, that's just the top 5 things I wish they could do for the newest FL Studio. And please, if you are there, I know you're there, let us know what you think. But what is your guys and girls opinions? What do you want to see added or perhaps removed / change, etc. in FL Studio? Those are my 5 things I wish could be changed in FL Studio 12.5 or 12.9.1 to the newest FL Studio that will come next year. Let me know in the comment section below. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed this or if you agree with me. Subscribe if you want to see more FL Studio or music tutorials. Like I said, maybe music video tutorials too. Yeah. My name is Justin Omoi. I've been talking for 25 or so minutes, so I'm going to drink some water. So with that being said, peace. I'm out in 1080p 60 FPS. What?